श्रीमती मिसेस तेजलबेन अमीन, चेयरपर्सन नवरचना एजुकेशनल ट्रस्ट, पर हमें खेद है कि किसी फैमिली में मेडिकल इमरजेंसी की वजह से आज वो हमारे बीच यहाँ नहीं आ पाए हैं. सो वी आर रियली गोइंग टू मिस हर. वी वेलकम Provost Professor Pratyush Shankar. Due to some unavoidable reason, he is also not able to come over here. Welcome Registrar Dr. Sandeep Vasant. Welcome, sir. Dean Business Management Faculty Dr. Hitesh Bhatia. Dr. Anupama Dave, Program Chairman BBA. Dr. Sujata Patil, Principal BBA LLB Program. And Lecturer Dharti Parekh. We welcome all of them. MI Chairperson Sarlaji Jain, Chairman Shri Sanjay Ji Kothari, our Trustee Mr. Ankur Jain, and all other members. We grateful welcome to all the intense students who has really worked very hard for this internship and made this program a grand success. Before starting this program, I would like to request Srimati Bajjapur ji, Chetna, Avni and all other leaders to please come on the stage, and let's start with a prayer. I would request everybody to please stand on their places. You can see the prayer on the screen. You can recite, ना दिन रात मेरी सब सुखी संसार हो, सत दिन रात मेरी. Thank you all. I would like to call up on stage Chairman Shri Sanjay Ji Kothari of Mahavi Foundation Trust to address his speech. Please, Sanjay Ji Kothari.
Namaste, good afternoon to all. माननीय डॉक्टर संदीप वसंत, माननीय डॉक्टर संदीप वसंत, रजिस्ट्रार नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी, डॉक्टर हितेश भाटिया, डीन मैनेजमेंट फैकल्टी नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी, आदरणीय श्रीमती सरलाजी जैन, चेयरपर्सन महावीर इंटरनेशनल वडोदरा, श्री अंकुर जैन, ट्रस्टी महावीर इंटरनेशनल वडोदरा, अन्य सभी महावीर इंटरनेशनल के सदस्यगण, नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी के फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, वाले मित्रों और इस देश के भविष्य को संभालने वाले हमारे प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, माय यंग फ्रेंड्स, महावीर इंटरनेशनल महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट का नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ जो इंटर्नशिप का संबंध बना, ये हमारे लिए एक बहुत ही सुखद सीखने की अनुभूति रही, हैप्पी लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस रहा। महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट के लिए इतने बड़े पैमाने पर इंटर्नशिप का आयोजन पहली बार किया गया और मेरा विश्वास है कि इस इंटर्नशिप ने हमारे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी नए आयामों को जन्म दिया होगा, नई चीज़ों को देखने का उन्हें मौका मिला होगा। मैं बड़े खुशी के साथ कहता हूं कि जिन विषम परिस्थितियों में इन विद्यार्थियों ने बारिश के मौसम में कच्चे मकानों में, झुग्गी झोपड़ियों में जाकर, कच्ची बस्तियों में जाकर, जहां की जाने का भी रास्ता नहीं है, ऐसे 1700 घरों में जाकर जो ड्यू डिलिजेंस का कार्य किया, वह वास्तव में काबिले तारीफ है। मैं हम सब से अनुरोध करता हूं, आप सभी बहुत ही बहुत बधाई के काबिल हैं। आपने जो कार्य किया, ये वास्तव में उसने भी हमारी भी आंखें खोल दी कि किस तरह से एक यंग जो हमारे देश का युवा है, किस तरह से लगकर काम कर सकता है। मैं अपनी ओर से और संस्था की ओर से आपके उज्जवल भविष्य की शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। मुझे ये बताते हुए अत्यंत हर्ष है कि महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट, महावीर इंटरनेशनल का नवरचना एजुकेशन सोसाइटी से बहुत पुराना संबंध है। हमारे आशादीप सेंटर के बच्चे, जो एक स्ट्रीट टू स्कूल इनिशिएटिव है, वो बच्चे जो कहीं नहीं जा सकते हैं, स्कूल में पढ़ते नहीं है, ऐसे करीब 50 से 60 बच्चे हर साल नव प्रेरणा स्कूल में अध्ययन कर रहे हैं। इसके साथ साथ नवरचना स्कूल समा हमें हमारे संवेदना प्रकल्प में बहुत बड़ी मात्रा के अंदर सामग्री प्रदान करता है, जैसे कि पुराने अच्छे कपड़े, खिलौने, स्टेशनरी मटेरियल, अनदर हाउस होल्ड मटीरियल, और यह सारा सामान जो है इन लाभार्थियों और उनके परिवारों में वितरित किया जाता है। और मैं शेयर करता हूं आज ही की बात कि हमारे अशोक जी साहब और राजेश्वरी जी साहब बढ़ियाते आज ही नवरचना स्कूल में गए और ये सारी सामग्री कलेक्ट करके लाए हैं, तो ये हमारा संबंध है उनके साथ। फिर आया कायाकल्प, जहां 9 से 12 के विद्यार्थी पढ़ते हैं, मेधावी विद्यार्थी, बड़ौदा हाई स्कूल दंतेश्वर में। कोरोना काल में जब हमने एक लेक्चर सीरीज चालू की, श्री श्याम सुंदर मेमोरियल लेक्चर सीरीज, और हमने तेजल बहन को अनुरोध किया कि ये उद्घाटन व्याख्यान आपकी तरफ से होना चाहिए। उन्होंने इस बात को सहर्ष स्वीकार किया और उस व्याख्यान में उन्होंने बच्चों को प्रोत्साहित किया और साथ साथ बच्चों के जोश, आत्मसंकल्प और दृढ़ विश्वास को देखकर तेजल बहन ने हमें यह विश्वास दिलाया कि ऐसे किसी भी बच्चों को अगर आपको ज़रूरत पड़ती है तो नवरचना एजुकेशन सोसाइटी हमेशा आपके साथ है, हमेशा ऐसे बच्चों को सपोर्ट करेगी। तो मैं अपनी ओर से, संस्था के सभी सदस्यों और ट्रस्टीगणों की ओर से नवरचना एजुकेशन सोसाइटी का बहुत बहुत आभार मानता हूं। और मैं सोचता हूं कि शायद उसी का ये परिणाम है कि आज महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी के सोशल इमर्शन प्रोजेक्ट से जुड़ के नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी से भी जुड़ गया है। कहा था तेजल बहन ने उस समय कि हम हमेशा साथ हैं, पहले नव प्रेरणा, उसके बाद नवरचना, और आज नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी से हम सब उसके साथ मिलते जा रहे हैं। डॉक्टर हितेश भाटिया, मिस धरती पारीख और उनकी टीम ने जो हमें सहयोग दिया इस संपूर्ण कार्य में, वह बहुत ही साधुवाद के काबिल है और हम आपके इस सहयोग की भूरी भूरी प्रशंसा करते हैं। साथ साथ मैं ये अवसर पर यह भी कहना चाहूँगा कि हमारी जो कोर इंटर्नशिप इनिशिएटिव टीम रही, जिसमें श्रेयांश भाई, कमलेश जी झाबक, दिनेश बाफना, अमित पारिक, जो लोग रहे, उन्होंने जिस तरह का अनवरत कार्य किया और इस प्रोग्राम को सफल बनाया, और साथ ही साथ हमारे जो मेंटोर्स रहे, हर टीम के साथ हमने एक मेंटोर्स दिया, वो यहाँ के भी थे, दूसरी जगह भी थे, उन्होंने जो कार्य करके इस कार्य को सुचारू रूप से संपन्न किया, वो सब साधुवाद के पात्र हैं। अब मैं थोड़ी सी जानकारी महावीर इंटरनेशनल, महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट के बारे में देना चाहूँगा। यह संस्था पिछले 22 वर्ष से बड़ौदा शहर के आर्थिक रूप से कमजोर, ज़रूरतमंद विद्यार्थियों के लिए शिष्यवृत्ति प्रदान करती है तथा उनके भविष्य के लिए मार्गदर्शन देने की सहायता निरंतर करती आ रही है। जो यह कार्य आज से 22 साल पहले कुछ 50 बच्चों और 1 लाख रुपए से भी कम में शुरू हुआ था, पिछले साल करीब 6000 लाभार्थियों को 2.5 से 3 करोड़ रुपए की शिष्यवृत्ति वितरण की गई है। और इसके लिए हमारे कुछ बेसिक गाइडिंग प्रिंसिपल हमारे फाउंडर्स ने बनाए, जिसके अंदर बच्चों के चयन में किसी भी तरह का जात, पात, धर्म, लिंग का कोई भेदभाव नहीं, घर घर जाकर बच्चों का चयन करना, जो हमारे इन स्टूडेंट्स यंग फ्रेंड्स ने किया 1700 घर में जहां ये गए। और जब भी एक बच्चे को अगर हमारे साथ जुड़ जाता है, सहयोग मिलता है पहली बार, तो जब तक उसकी पहली डिग्री खत्म नहीं होती तब तक महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट उसके साथ जुड़ा रहेगा। यह है निरंतर सहयोग की भावना। और चौथा गाइडिंग प्रिंसिपल कि जितना भी हमें डोनेशन दान आता है वो 100% हमारे लाभार्थियों में जाता है। हमारे एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एक्सपेंसेस में एक पैसा भी हम खर्च नहीं करते। और यह सारा कार्य जितना भी किया जाता है सह सम्मान किया जाता है, किसी के सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट को जरा भी ठेस नहीं पहुंचे, इस बात का विशेष रूप से ध्यान करके दिया जाता है। इस समय महावीर इंटरनेशनल महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट के 7 अलग अलग प्रकल्प चल रहे हैं, जिनमें इन 6000 लाभार्थियों को लाभ मिल रहा है। और हमारे स्टूडेंट्स इंटर्न ने, अब हम कहते हैं हमारे स्टूडेंट्स, हमारे इंटर्न कह रहे हैं, शायद डॉक्टर भाटिया और डॉक्टर वसंत शायद कुछ दें कि भाई एनयूवी के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, आप कैसे कह रहे हैं। लेकिन इन्होंने ओपन स्कॉलरशिप प्रोग्राम, जो हमारी फ्लैगशिप स्कीम है, उसके तहत 1700 घरों में जो गए आप लोग, और उसके अलावा संवेदना प्रोग्राम और आशादीप, जो ये हमारे 25 सेंटर हैं, हर जगह ये बच्चे गए हैं। उन बच्चों के साथ जो झोंपड़पट्टी में रहते हैं, नहीं पढ़ते, उनके साथ क्या उन्होंने पिक्स दिए, कितनी खुशी उनकी जाहिर हो रही है, उसमें उन्होंने बहुत सहयोग दिया। और मैं समझता हूं शायद बहुत कुछ सीखा भी होगा। मैं अपनी ओर से और सारे महावीर इंटरनेशनल महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट के ट्रस्टीज और सदस्यगणों की ओर से नवरचना एजुकेशन सोसाइटी और नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी से अनुरोध करता हूं कि हमारा जो ये संबंध बना है ये और मजबूत बने और उत्तरोत्तर प्रगति करता रहे। ऐसी हमारी भावना है और ऐसी हमारी आपसे अपेक्षा है। यह सब बात मैंने कर दी। अब कुछ चंद बातें मैं उस महामानव के लिए, उस शख्स के बारे में कहना चाहूँगा जिसकी वजह से ये आज महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट यहाँ है, हमारे लेट चेयरमैन डॉक्टर BC जैन साहब। मैं उनके बारे में शुरू करूं उससे पहले महावीर इंटरनेशनल की जो फिलॉसफी है उसकी बात करता हूं डॉक्टर साहब के शब्दों में। वी डू नॉट ट्रीट आवर वर्क एज चैरिटी, philanthropy, social work or give back. We treat this as our responsibility and duty towards society, which we are trying to fulfill to the best of our ability. डॉक्टर जैन के शब्द हमारे कान में हमेशा गुंजित होते रहेंगे और उनकी प्रेरणा आज उन्हीं की ये प्रेरणा है, उन्हीं के द्वारा दिखाया गए मार्गदर्शन, विजन, उनकी दूरदृष्टि और साथ में करुणा, प्रेम और वात्सल्य का उनका भाव उन सभी प्राणियों के लिए, मैं केवल यही नहीं कहता हूँ मानव के लिए, प्राणियों के लिए, कि कैसे सभी लोग आगे आएं, हम सबके लिए कैसे सहायक बन सकें, यह भावना उनके मन में हमेशा रही। उनके जीवन के बारे में हम शुरू करें तो जब ये अंकुरित हुआ था महावीर इंटरनेशनल का एक छोटा सा बीज 2001 में, तो ये डॉक्टर साहब की वजह से, जिन्होंने 22 साल तक इस संस्था के चेयरमैन रहे, इस छोटे से इस बीज को एक छोटे से पौधे, फिर वृक्ष, और आज बढ़ते बढ़ते कि वृक्ष में धीरे धीरे परिणित हो रहा है। यह सब उनके ही विजन और दीर्घ दृष्टि का। उनके जीवन के बारे में मैं बात करूं तो बचपन से ही इतनी विलक्षण प्रतिभा के धनी थे कि अपनी स्टडी में थ्रू आउट गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट रहे। स्कूल हो, कॉलेज हो, चाहे उच्च शिक्षा में MIT के अंदर गए हों। आज तक का शायद रिकॉर्ड होगा कि 3.5 साल में एक व्यक्ति ने 4 डिग्री प्राप्त करी MIT से, जिसमें डॉक्टरेट भी हासिल है, और वो भी सब कुछ 25 साल की एक छोटी सी उम्र में। और उसके बाद उनका जज्बा देखिए, कितना बोल्ड कदम लिया उन्होंने। देश प्रेम की भावना ओतप्रोत से होके बोले मुझे मेरे देश में जाना है और वहाँ सेवा करनी है, मैं यहाँ नहीं करूँगा। और यहाँ आकर भी उन्होंने उस समय 1976 में कौन सा फील्ड चुना? रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी। और यह बताते हुए भी मुझे खुशी है कि उन्होंने जो पहला जॉब किया वो किया ज्योति लिमिटेड के साथ। दैट वाज हिज फर्स्ट जॉब हियर इन इंडिया। 9 साल तक ज्योति लिमिटेड के एनर्जी डिवीजन के वो हेड रहे और 1986 में उन्होंने अंकुर साइंटिफिक एनर्जी प्राइवेट लिमिटेड अपनी कंपनी बनाई, जो आज बायोगैस डिमासिफिकेशन में और वेस्ट टू एनर्जी सॉल्यूशन में दुनिया की चुनिंदा कंपनियों में से है। इस तरह से उन्होंने न केवल अपने व्यक्तित्व को, अपने टेक्नोलॉजी को आगे बढ़ाया या आगे ले गए, साथ साथ जो महावीर इंटरनेशनल का काम पिछले 10 वर्षों से 15 वर्षों से उन्होंने जो किया और इसको कहाँ तक ले गए और उनकी जो भावना रही वो एक बहुत ही उदात्त भावना रही। उनके बारे में हमने बहुत जाना, हमारा बड़ा सौभाग्य रहा कि हमने उनके साथ काम भी किया और लंबे समय तक काम किया। बहुत जितना सीखे उतने कम। जब जो भी व्यक्ति उनके साथ बैठा, चाहे उनके दोस्त कॉलेज के रहे हों, स्कूल के रहे हों, उनका स्टाफ रहा हो, उनके रिलेटिव रहे हो, कोई भी व्यक्ति जब आज हमें मालूम पड़ा तो एक ही बात कहते हैं कि उन्होंने हमारी ज़िंदगी को टच कर दिया, इसलिए आज हम यहाँ तक पहुँच पाए हैं। ये डॉक्टर BC जैन साहब का व्यक्तित्व था। उन्होंने जो महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट के लिए काम किया, मैं आपसे शेयर करना चाहूँगा कि जब एक ऐसी घटना घटी 2 मई 2021 को, जब उन्हें मालूम पड़ा कि मैं 4th स्टेज कैंसर से सफ़र कर रहा हूँ, तो हमें मालूम पड़ा, वो दिल्ली में थे और ऐसा लगा हम सब यहाँ के मेंबर सभी लोगों को कि कितना बड़ा आघात हमारे पे लगा, एक कैसी न्यूज़ आई है। उसी दिन डॉक्टर साहब ने कहा कि शाम को महावीर इंटरनेशनल महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट की जनरल बॉडी मीटिंग होगी और मैं दिल्ली से ही उसे संबोधित करूँगा और मैं ये चाहूँगा कि ये खबर मैं खुद सबको बताऊँ। हमने कहा आप आराम करें, कुछ करें। बोले नथिंग डूइंग, यू हैव टू ऑर्गेनाइज दिस मीटिंग। उस मीटिंग में उनका पहला लाइन जो उन्होंने कहा वो शायद हम सबके लिए प्रेरणादायी होगा। हम सोच रहे थे क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, हमारे आंखों में से आंसू हो रहे थे। डॉक्टर साहब ने कहा मैं कितना फॉर्चुनेट हूँ इस दुनिया में, करोड़ों अरबों लोगों में मैं हूँ जिसे भगवान ने चुना कि तुम मुझे बता दिया कि तेरी ज़िंदगी अब और कितनी बाकी है। कितना पॉजिटिव तरीका उनको इस ज़िंदगी का लेने का। और उन्होंने जो शायद ज़िंदगी का आखिरी साल जिया वहाँ से, वो शायद उन्होंने पूरी ज़िंदगी ही वापस जी ली और जीवन के अंतिम क्षणों तक वो ये काम करते रहे। ऐसे महामानव के साथ हमने इस संस्था में साथ गए हैं, आगे बढ़े हैं। मैं उन्हें शत शत प्रणाम करता हूँ। उनके बारे में ज़्यादा नहीं कह सकता, लेकिन अंत में एक ही बात कह के अपनी वाणी को विराम देना चाहूँगा। अगर अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन जैसा साइंटिस्ट, JRD टाटा जैसा इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट और APJ अब्दुल कलाम जैसा एजुकेशनिस्ट, सरदार पटेल जैसा स्ट्रॉन्ग लीडर और अजीम प्रेमजी जैसा दानी और विवेकानंद जैसा ध्यानी, अगर ये सारी व्यक्तित्व किसी एक आदमी में देखनी थी तो वो थे हमारे डॉक्टर BC जैन साहब। धन्यवाद। मैं आगे के लिए एक ऐसी शख्सियत को यहाँ आमंत्रित करता हूँ जो एक फाइनेंशियल कंसल्टेंट है, फाइनेंशियल विजार्ड है, क्विज मास्टर है, एक्टर है, सिंगर है और रोटरी के पास प्रेसिडेंट रह चुके हैं और अनेक प्रतिभाओं से धनी है। और इसके अलावा जो ये इंटर्नशिप कार्यक्रम हम कर रहे हैं, ये कार्यक्रम उन्हीं का सुझाव है, सबसे पहला सुझाव उन्हीं का है। हम तालियों से उनका स्वागत करें, श्री श्रेयांश भाई मेहता
जी। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर वेरी काइंड वर्ड्स। आई विल ट्राई टू लिव अप टू द एक्सपेक्टेशंस। हमेशा आप बार रेज कर देते हैं बुलाने से पहले जी। ओके, वेरी लो वॉल्यूम। भाई थोड़ा वॉल्यूम बढ़ाएंगे आप? हाँ, थोड़ा बढ़ा के ही रखिए। ऑलराइट, गुड। So, dignitaries of Navrachna University, my fellow Mahavir International members, the parents, the Sahyog group members, and my very dear interns, जिनके साथ एक रिश्ता बन गया है पिछले 1-1.5 महीने से, बहुत ही अजीज रिश्ता बन गया है। So, good afternoon to all of you. Now, I'm going to speak about the internship experience and the outcome of that internship. So we will start in a chronological order as to how it all began, right? On that particular day, about 2 months back, when we came to see Tejal Ben, and on previous evening, we asked for her appointment, and she very promptly gave the appointment for very next afternoon, and we were to meet her for about 15 minutes. That meeting went on for about an hour or so, and her entire senior team was there. Dr. Bhatia was there, Registrar Sir was there, and the entire senior team was there. And they took so much of keen interest in our activities and giving us assurance about how we can join hands. So this is where it all began, and we are now already here. Sanjay Bhai has already talked about how we can strengthen the relationships going forward. Okay, so let's fast forward to the internship as an experience as to what all happened. We explained that we will require in all about 60 interns this year. and which we were planning to take from variety of universities and variety of institutions across Baroda. Tejal Ben and Dr. Bhatia's team offered us 60 interns right from here. So that was very, very generous on your part to offer us entire strength. And that is how the whole thing began. But along with that came the small challenge or the perceived challenge. We were told that we will be getting BBA first year students. Most of them have not crossed the age of 20 years. This institution has been working for 25 years. Activities which we do has gone into so much of evolution, and the practices which we follow has gone into so much of, very thoughtfully planned and executed. We were not sure, very frankly, आज मैं बता रहा हूँ सब interns को, we were not sure that you will be able to do a good justice to the work which we were going to assign you. So what we had to do is we had to plan, we had to strategize as to how do we equip you properly so that you can do the great job. What we did, first of all, we decided that we will have out of 60 interns, we will have about 30 boys and 30 girls. Reason being very simple, that you will be going to some places which, the kind of places where you people have possibly never gone in your lifetime, because that is where the applicants are coming from. That is where the needy families are living, okay? So that was one, that we wanted two of you to go together. And not only that a boy-girl combination makes more sense, but also that when some very young mind goes for assessment, we want two of them to go together. Hence, we have a very balanced assessment of each applicant. So that is one. And we asked university to create a team or a pair of two. So we got 30 teams from your side. Next, we also knew that for you to do a good, satisfactory job, we need to give you a lot of training, orientation, hand-holding, and practical training will also be involved. For that, all our members who have been doing this assessment activity for all these years were roped in as mentor to each team. So there was one mentor to each team who will be giving complete guidance and do complete hand-holding during the internship period. So that is how the mentors were listed. These are the mentors. Okay, you can also see that we listed the area of residence for each of the intern and tried to align with the area of residence of mentor. That itself was a task. And then the area of the applicant's residencies on which we had very little control. So this is how the whole thing began. And it was followed by first orientation in Navrachna University itself, then followed by orientation cum training at our central facility in Manubai Tower, Sayajiganj. It was followed by one-to-one mentor meeting with the team, and it was followed by a mentor taking each of the team for practical assessment to a few places, till that mentor develops complete confidence in ability of the interns to be able to do a independent job. Okay, so this is how it all began. Okay, I want to show this form, and I will take a minute or so on this form. This is the form which has finally come up after our years of experience of this kind of project. It is very, very elaborate. You can see so much of detailing is asked from the applicant himself. And all this information goes in along with supporting documents. Whatever they have mentioned here is supported like, for example, this academic result, the tuition fees, the expenses, family expenses, electricity bill, their applicant's bank passbook, etc. It is all supported with this document. And then with all this information had to be not only be verified, our objective of making house visit is not only to do a verification job, It is actually to do a complete 360-degree assessment of the needs of that particular family. So we will be going beyond all that is mentioned and do a great, try to do a very detailed job. Now, after having this form, we gave students some kind of a framework within which they can work and try to give us understanding of the whole thing in a very detailed and concise manner. But it also has to be very comprehensive. So this framework was put up wherein they were given all the references and the structure on what parameters they have to assess, how they have to ask the questions, what they have to observe when they go to, make the assessment at each of the interns, applicants' place. And this is how, in a very detailed manner, the interns were supposed to give us assessment report. Now, even if I do not ask anything to that intern, with these details, I think I can paint a picture in my mind about how the applicant situation is. So that was the purpose. We also asked them to, if they run short of space, they can write in a more notes and submit in this kind of form, and which is also supplementary information that can be of help to us. So this is how the whole thing started. And as we went about the whole thing, we had a first review meeting after 2 weeks of internship, wherein we again took the feedback. We gave our own suggestions. We also started having our regular Google Meet meetings. At what time we were meeting in the morning? Anyone? Everyone was there at 11? All right, okay. So 11 o'clock every morning, we were having a 15 minutes meeting on Google Meet. So we were using the technology to the best. And thereafter, we also had one-on-one meeting with some of our mentors, some of the office bearers, including Sanjay Bhai. Amit also met so many teams to give further guidance. So with all that hand-holding, we reached where we were. And finally, to give them a good understanding about how their efforts finally conclude, we organized a special scholarship distribution function in their own. Thank you. Wherein we invited the applicants which were assessed by these interns. Okay, so they could themselves give that scholarship. As you can see, these interns, these applicants were assessed by these interns, and so on over here as well. And thankfully, Dr. Bhatia was there to address and experience the whole thing over there. At that point of time, and in all of our distribution functions, all the applicants take a sankalp, and this is how it goes.
समाज से मिले सहयोग को सदैव याद रखना परिपक्व होकर व्यक्तिगत ध्येय की पूर्ति के साथ साथ समाज के.
Okay, so what is the objective outcome of all the efforts that these 57 very young children have put in over 4 weeks of time? And I'm going to keep it very objective here. Obviously, Sanjay Bhai has already mentioned that they have assessed about 1,700 applicants. And reserve your applause for another figure, because this 1,700 applicants mean what? Do you know what it means? It can be a scholarship worth what amount? Anyone? Just give it a good guess. Interns? No? All right. It's more than 1 crore rupees. That is the significance of the work which you have put in. You should be very, very proud of your work, We are indeed very proud, and Sanjay Bhai has already mentioned about that, but this is the reason why you should be very, very satisfied with the effort. Okay, so thereafter, along with these assessments, we also introduce them to another vertical that we have, Samvedna, and we requested all the interns to run a campaign for collection of used material, which we distribute amongst the needy families. And in a very dignified manner, they have to collect as well as we distribute in a very dignified manner. So they did run a campaign for Samvedna collection. And something which most of us know, or most of Barodians know about Mahavir International, is Ashadip, okay? Because there are so many centers of this street school across Vadodara. Moment we see the children in that bright yellow and blue uniform, everyone knows it's Ashadip. So interns were also asked to visit Ashadip centers and interact with children over there. And I'm just leaving a few beautiful moments over here. Some of the pictures which were taken, very, very happy street children and equally happy interns. We had asked them to visit just one Ashadip center, at least the minimum requirement, and many of them went to so many centers, and many of them went repeatedly to one center. उनका बच्चों के साथ इतना लगाव हो गया था कि वो बार-बार जाना चाहते थे. All right, so these were the three verticals to which these interns were introduced. And just a couple of things before I conclude the outcome of this entire internship experience. And I very vividly remember Amit was there, Chirayu was there, three of us were here. We were asked point blank after understanding entire thing about, what are our requirements, what we are working for and all. We were asked straight question by Navrachna University, what will our children get out of this experience? Right, Dr. Bhatia? It was a point blank question, and this is what we tried to deliver. The learnings for interns, and I'm not going to go into the details of this, क्योंकि आप सबकी कहानी, आप ही के लोगों की जुबानी हम बाद में बताएंगे. I'm going to show the videos which the interns have sent us, and that will speak louder than what I'm going to tell you. But these are the points on which we have touched, we have tried to give them some learning, and some of them have become a life-changing game for them. So the interns will speak by themselves. And after internship, we asked the interns for their own feedback, and this is what we got. We asked a straight question, because internship was your mandatory requirement. You were there because you have to do that 4 weeks work. We asked a simple question, how many of you, or who would want to continue working with Mahavir International well past your internship is over? And 53% children, that is 30 out of 57, said, yes, we want to work. Just a while back, someone asked me, sir, that we are very happy, one of the interns. We are very happy, we had a great time, but how do you feel about it? I think this speaks much louder than what I can tell you, right? And the second question was, how many of you, who is interested in what activity? So there were 3 interns who want to work on all 3 activities, that is assessment, Samvedna, and Ashadip. And we have 8 interns who want to work on 8, and we have 2 activities, and 19 who want to work on 1 activities. And I'll just, as a reference point, 13 of them would want to continue working with us as much as they can for assessment of scholarship applications. Samvedna 14, Ashadeep 17. So yes, from all of us, big thank you to all the interns. You people have done wonderfully good. We are really very proud of you. Thank you. Okay, so that was about it in terms of the internship outcome. We can take this function forward, the most eagerly awaited part of the function. Distribution of certificate and appreciation awards. So there are two things which are going to happen. All the interns who have completed their internship successfully will be given a very beautiful certificate, which is designed, and I'm thankful to Parvez of Purple Crayon. Can you please rise, Parvez, once, and take the mask off for a moment? We are very safe people. Can you give a big round of applause for him? So the certificate which is going to come to you, and I summarized my understanding of that certificate. मैंने परवेज को बोला यार मैं भी अगर internship कर लेता तो मेरा भी एक ऐसा certificate आ जाता. That's how beautiful it is. So everyone who has successfully finished the internship will get the certificate of participation, and some of the teams have done exceptionally good. You know, they have gone beyond the mandatory requirements, and they have actually made themselves very proud, made Navrachna University very proud, and made all of us very proud. So they will be given a special letter of appreciation as well. So let's begin with that. I invite our chairperson, Srimati Sarlaji Jain, and Dean Dr. Bhatia to please be on this side and do the honors of giving certificates to first five teams. So what we will, please. So what we will do is, we also have the interns feedback video. We will be playing that video over here, and I will be calling out the names of the interns who will be coming to receive the certificate. You do not have to wait till the video is over. Please come in front moment the names are announced. And I will also mention the name of the mentor. If he is present, he may also join. We will go in the order of team number. Everyone is knowing their team number. So we'll go with team number 1, Bansi and Abhishek. And their mentor was Ramesh Bhai and Kamlesh Bhai. Kamlesh Bhai, Ramesh Bhai છે? નથી? Kamlesh Bhai, તમે આવો please. And here is what they have to say.
હું બંસી, હું મારો ઇન્ટર્નશિપનો એક્સપિરિયન્સ શેર કરું છું, જે મેં મહાવીર ઇન્ટરનેશનલ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન સાથે કરી. પહેલાં તો હું બધા જ મેન્ટર અને મહાવીર ઇન્ટરનેશનલ કમિટીને થેન્ક યુ કહેવા માંગુ છું, અને નવરત્ના યુનિવર્સિટીને થેન્ક યુ કહેવા માંગુ છું કે જેને અમને આ ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી આપી. મેં એટલી અલગ અલગ વસ્તુ એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરી છે. હું બધા અલગ અલગ લોકોના ઘરે ગઈ છું ફોર્મ અસેસમેન્ટ કરવા, બધા છોકરાઓને મળી છું, એમના પેરેન્ટ્સ સાથે વાત કરી, ખૂબ જ મજા આવી મને. બીજી વસ્તુ, હું આશાદીપ સેન્ટર ગઈ, ત્યાં જોયું કે કેવી રીતે લેડીઝોને એજ્યુકેશન આપવામાં આવે છે અને નાના નાના છોકરાને ભણાવવામાં આવે છે જે અંડર પ્રિવિલેજ છે, એમને ગાઈડન્સ આપવામાં આવે છે. અમે એમની સાથે રમ્યા, અમે લોકોને ભણાવ્યું, અમને ખૂબ જ મજા આવી. આ લાઈફનો બહુ જ અમેઝિંગ એક્સપિરિયન્સ હતો. આ ઇન્ટર્નશિપથી ખૂબ જ બધું શીખવા મળ્યું છે. સો ફરીથી હું થેન્ક યુ કરવા માંગુ છું નવરત્ના યુનિવર્સિટીનું અને મહાવીર ઇન્ટરનેશનલ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશનનું અને અમારા મેન્ટરનું. થેન્ક યુ સો મચ.
Hello, myself Abhishek. First of all, I would like to thank you for the opportunity that was given to me. આ એક મંથ કેમનો પાસ થયો ખબર જ ના પડી. ને એક મંથમાં ઘણા બધા નવા એક્સપિરિયન્સીસ થયા છે મારી જોડે. એન્ડ વન ઓફ ધ બેસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ ઇઝ કે અમે એક જણના ઘરે ગયા હતા. ત્યાં આગળ બે ભાઈઓ હતા અને બે ભાઈઓ રેન્કર હતા. એકનો ફર્સ્ટ રેન્ક આવે ને એકનો સેકન્ડ રેન્ક આવે. બટ એ લોકોની ઘરની કન્ડિશન એટલી બધી સારી નથી. તો અમે એમના પેરેન્ટ્સ જોડે વાત કરી તો એમને અમને કીધું કે હું ગોલ્ડ ગીરવી મૂકી દઈશ, બટ હું મારા બે છોકરાઓને ભણાવીશ. બીજા ઘણા બધા એક્સપિરિયન્સીસ થયા છે, બટ આ વન ઓફ ધ બેસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ હતો મારા માટે. પછી જ્યારે અમે ફોર્મ અસેસમેન્ટ માટે લોકોના ઘરે જઈએ તો એમને લોકોને કે આવો મેમ, આવો સર, બેસો, અમે માટે ચા નાસ્તો લાવે, કોલ્ડ ડ્રિંક લાવે. આ બધું જોઈને બહુ સારું ફીલ થતું હતું. પછી અમે લોકો એક દિવસ આશાદીપ સેન્ટરમાં બી ગયા હતા. ત્યાં છોકરાઓ જોડે રમ્યા, એમને પોયમ બોલાવી, એમની જોડે સારો ટાઈમ સ્પેન્ડ કરી. જતા વખતે કે સર કાલે ફરી આવજો અમારી જોડે. And till now we have completed around 102 forms and મને બહુ પ્રાઉડ ફીલ થાય છે કે મેં 1 મંથમાં આટલા બધા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સની હેલ્પ કરી એન્ડ સ્પેશિયલ થેન્ક્સ ટુ આર મેન્ટર રમેશ સર એન્ડ કમલેશ સર જે કોન્સ્ટન્ટલી અમારા ટચમાં હતા. અમને બી અમારા મેન્ટરથી ઘણું બધું શીખવા મળ્યું છે. અમારા મેન્ટર કમલેશ સર અમને કહેતા હતા કે તમે જે લોકોને ઘરે જાઓ એ લોકોને કહેજો કે ન્યૂઝપેપર રીડ કરે કેમ કે બુકિશ નોલેજ જોડે બહારનું નોલેજ બી જરૂરી છે. ઘણું બધું નવું શીખવા મળ્યું. Once again, thank you so much, Navesh.
I request Dr. Bhatia to give away the certificate of participation to both the interns, and I request Srimati Sharlaji Jain to give away the letter of appreciation. This team gets a letter of appreciation. Big round of applause. Thank you. I think one after another kar lesho beta. Yeah, so you can directly one part. Come here. I think she's got it. Okay, fine. Very good. Thank you so much. And we move on to team number 2. आप वहीं पे रहे सरला जी, आपको 5 टीमों को देना है, आप और डॉक्टर भाटिया. Yes. Team number 2, please step in front, Hetvi and Siddharth. And I will not be calling out any other mentor. I was the mentor to them.
Hello everyone, myself Siddharth Taylor. So our overall experience was too good. We have learned lots of things. Due to this, our confidence, management skills, speaking skills was also improved. पहले ऐसा लगा कि ये सब क्या करना है, पर जैसे जैसे हमने चालू किया तब पता चला कि हमारे इसी काम से गरीब लोगों को कितनी मदद मिल रही थी. Other than this, we have seen lots of situations. One of the situations like एक ही रूम था जिसमें पूरा फैमिली रह रहा था. एक ही रूम में किचन, बेडरूम, हॉल, बाथरूम सब एक ही रूम में था. सो एट द टाइम वी थिंक दैट वी आर सो ब्लेस्ड दैट हमें हमारा पर्सनल रूम भी मिला है. और काफ़ी सारी सिचुएशन तो ऐसी थी जहाँ हमारे जैसे स्टूडेंट स्टडी भी कर रहे थे और साथ साथ में जॉब भी कर रहे थे. सो हेड्स ऑफ टू दोस. एंड द रिस्पेक्ट दे वर गिवन टू अस इज नेक्स्ट लेवल. Like when we call applicants parents, they will be like हाँ साहब बोलो साहब, okay साहब. And when we visit their home, they will be like साहब चाय बनाओ, नींबू पानी बनाओ, आइसक्रीम मंगाओ. So there is lots of thing to say. But our overall experience was too good and valuable. Thank you. Over to you, Hetvi.
Thank you, Siddharth. I may continue the rest now. So while learning and observing throughout this internship, by visiting at applicants' houses, knowing them, meeting them, keeping all of our high standards aside, we realized that India is actually a diverse country. Different people with different living. Every home has a different story. Like it is said that जैसा दिखता है वैसा होता नहीं, and it is a fact. Our learning and experience are just coming at one point that people are managing in less and still are happy. Even though we are so privileged, we have so much, and then also we complain about the stuff that we don't have. At last, we want to conclude that it was an honorable and overwhelming experience to us to follow the legacy that our late Dr. B.C. Jain Sahib has left to us and walk on his pathways. Thank you.
This team also receives a special letter of appreciation. They were unfortunately being mentored by me. Unfortunate reason being that for first week they could not get off the field because I tested positive, so I was grounded. But in less than 3 weeks, they did 75 assessments. They've done really good job. Thank you so much. Purva may not be present. I request Rajeshwari ji. आप आए, आप भी आए अशोक जी, please. आइए.
Hello everyone, we had a great experience working with the Mahavir Foundation Trust, and also it was a great opportunity that everyone should experience in their life once.
We had many learnings and observations during our internship, but our main focus was on giving back to the society what we take from it.
Also we learned many things like time management, communication skills, and also we had many challenges during our assessments. From that we learned that not every time everything occurs according to our convenience, our timings.
Uh, we are very thankful to our college for giving us such an opportunity, and we are also very grateful to Mahavir Foundation Trust for always guiding us on the right path and always helping us whenever we needed their help. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for everyone, please. Thank you. Team number 4. Team number 4, Gauri and Akshar. Please step in front. Their mentor was Ravish Pandeji. He's possibly not here today.
I would like to thank Navratna University and Mahavir Foundation Trust for giving such an amazing opportunity to the students to develop a sense of knowledge and the need of brainstorming at every step of this internship. This internship has helped us in implementing all the management theories that were taught in the class into reality, such as planning and organizing our work in an effective and efficient manner so that we would waste less amount of time in doing it. This internship has helped us in improving our communication skills and building our self-confidence. This internship has also helped me change my perspective of the world. It has made me more empathetic towards other people and realizing their struggles and problems in life. The problem that we faced the most during this internship was to find the houses for the house assessment, which I think a lot of people had also faced during this internship. Overall, it was a great experience and a very different experience for us. We really enjoyed a lot, and thank you for giving such an amazing opportunity.
That's Gauri and Akshar. A round of applause for them, please. Next, team number 5, Dhruvi and Harsh. And their mentor was Shardul Bhai. Shardul Bhai, please.
Hello everyone, it was an amazing experience for us to work with Mahavir Foundation Trust. We have learned a lot of things from this internship.
We were able to see different sides of the society. We got to know how people live their life with less facilities, and we learned the value which we got from our parents.
By this internship, we used our theoretical knowledge in reality while going for assessment. And by this internship, we learned to adjust with the things and be flexible with our plans. We are thankful to Navratna University for giving us this wonderful opportunity.
That is Dhruvi and Harsh. A round of applause for them, please. Thank you so much. I also thank Dr. Bhatia and Sarlaji for gracing the occasion. And next, I would like to invite Dave, the program chair BBA, along with our executive chairman, Shri Sanjay Bhai Kothari, to give away the certificates to next 4 teams, please. The team number 6, Isha and Deep. And their mentor was Mazhar Sheikh. Mazhar Bhai, are you there? Okay.
Hello everyone, I had a really good experience with the Mahavir institution during this 1 month period, and I would like to say that I learned many new things, like I learned how to manage time, I learned how to ask questions to the students, and during this interview I had faced many difficulties, like my mother tongue is actually Hindi, and normally students were not able to speak fluent Hindi or English, so I had to speak in Gujarati, so that is the main issue for me during this internship.
It was a very new and a different experience working in Mahavir Internationals. I have seen a lot of changes in myself. I increased my confidence, the way of talking to people, increased my communication skills and much more. There were many difficulties like finding location and to places where I have not known, but still I learned a lot of things from the internship and I really enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank you. And team number 7, Prachi and Mahesh. Prachi and Mahesh. Prachi is not there, Mahesh is here. Unfortunately, your mentor Chirayu Bhai also could not join today. A round of applause for Mahesh, please. Unfortunately, their video is not there, so. Thank you so much. Next, team number 8, Kavita and Manav. And their mentor, Amit Parekh.
It was great working with Mahavir Foundation. It was a very different and a unique experience. As we visited different places, met different people, we observed in what conditions they live. They hardly have basic facilities but are satisfied with what they have. So I learned to value the things which I have. I also learned other things like time management, how to work as a team, and how to speak with people politely. After this 1 month of internship, I observed a change in myself. So I would like to thank each and every person who helped me through this internship.
They have done a fantastic work. They also get a special letter of appreciation. A round of applause, please. Team number 9, Palna and Divya Raj Singh. Their mentor was Janak Bhai and Kamlesh Bhai. Kamlesh Bhai, you will have to do honor once again. Please come. Where is your teammate? He's not here? All right. So Palna can be given the certificate. Unfortunately, we don't have their video. A round of applause for Palna, please. Team number 10, and I will write to, yes, thank you Sanjay Bhai, and thank you Anupama ji for doing the needful. I would like to invite Dr. Sujata Patil, the principal BBA LLB program from Navrachana University, and I request Shri Ajit Bhai Kapadia, our very senior member, to please come in front. Thank you so much. Team number 10, Anushka and Priyanshu, mentored by Naimish Bhai and Nirav Bhai. Are they here? No, okay, fine.
Working in NGO internship is not just about a social service, but voluntary working for it and developing new skills. The first skill is leadership skill because it is similar to leading a group of people. At the same time, it's about understanding everyone's opinion. Coming to second skill is communication skill and the way we interact with people. It's about respecting them and not just having a social service of getting their information to provide for higher scholarships. It is always a hard-working tool for underprivileged children, their parents, facing difficulties both financially and physically, and not just rich people like us getting every opportunity in life. After COVID-19, they were desperate to get as much education as possible, but they too had an experience of online teaching. So let's love all and serve all. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for both of them, please. Team number 12, Payal and Aditya. Payal and Aditya is not there. Okay, unfortunately, we do not have their videos. Can we appreciate the effort of Payal, please? Thank you. Next, team number 13, Devanshi and Kaustup. Their mentor Urvish and Balwant Bhai.
नमस्कार। मैं सोशल इंटर्नशिप के दौरान कई अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड फैमिली से मिला और मैक्सिमम टाइम इन लोगों की फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन खराब रहती है। जब मैंने अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड फैमिलीज के साथ थोड़ा समय बिताया तो मुझे पता चला कि इन लोगों का बर्ताव और व्यवहार अच्छा है। ये लोग हमेशा दूसरों की मदद करते हैं। उनके घर पे आए हुए व्यक्ति को हमेशा पानी और चाय पूछते हैं और उस व्यक्ति के साथ अच्छा बर्ताव करते हैं। मुझे ये भी एहसास हुआ कि अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड फैमिलीज के लोग अपनी जिंदगी को बहुत एंजॉय करते हैं और मुझे जिंदगी को एंजॉय करने वाली बात बहुत अच्छी लगी और मैं इसे जरूर अपनाऊंगा। इस सोशल इंटर्नशिप के कारण मुझे एहसास हुआ कि मुझे पैसे और समय की कदर करनी चाहिए। इस सोशल इंटर्नशिप की वजह से मेरा आत्मविश्वास बढ़ गया क्योंकि मैं अलग अलग उम्र के लोगों से मिल रहा था और उनसे बात कर रहा था। इंटर्नशिप के वक्त जब मैं अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड लोगों से मिल रहा था और मुझे उनके फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन के बारे में पता चला तो मुझे यह भी एहसास हुआ कि मेरे परिवार की फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन इन लोगों से अच्छी है और मैं मेरे माता पिता और भगवान का शुक्रगुजार हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Next, team number 14, Sujan and Abhishek. Their mentor were Supriya Vyas and Anil Mistry, who are unfortunately not here presently. We also do not have, unfortunately, their videos, but they have done outstanding work. They also get a letter of appreciation. Thank you so much, Ajit Bhai, and thank you so much, Sujata ji. I next invite Dr. Nikita Mehta, Assistant Professor, and Kamlesh Bhai Jabak to please be here. I call upon team number 15, Hiral and Abhinav. Their mentor was Prashant Joshi, who is unfortunately not here today.
We have learned and experienced so many different things during this internship where many challenges came towards us and we overcome it very nicely. In the starting of the internship, we were worried that will people trust us and answer us properly, and we need to be polite and try not to offend them in any case. But all the families were really nice to us and they welcomed us very warm-heartedly, and thankfully we didn't get any rude responses and things got smoother and smoother with time. I saw a sparkle of hopes in their eyes towards Mahavir International as it will help their child to grow and educate. I realized how much our parents do for us to provide us with every needs and wants we want. I got to know the value of the things that I was not used to value, and it was really great and honorable experience for me to work with Mahavir International. Thank you so much for giving us this great opportunity. Thank you.
Hello everyone. The experience of my internship was amazing while doing such a great work for the society. Here we learned many new things and skills. Also, the way to approach a person has been changed in me. Here we also faced some challenges, but we overcome the challenges by the guidance of our mentor. Now I would like to tell about the reward that we got from MI. So one was economic reward and another was non-economic reward. In non-economic reward, we, the interns, were given a chance to recommend a student for the scholarship. We recommended a student for the scholarship and we did assessment of that particular student also. So this was the best feeling that I had in my life till now. Thank you for giving me such a great experience. Thank you.
Hiral and Abhinav also get special letter of appreciation. Next, team number 16, Ritika and Ravi. Their mentor, Chirag Bhai and Ronak Bhai, are not here presently.
Hello everyone, my internship experience was very amazing. I feel proud of myself for helping needy students for their well education. During this internship, we faced many things. We achieved many learnings and experiences and also faced many ups and downs during this internship. But with the help of our faculty guidance and mentor, we completed our internship very nicely. And this is the best experience of our life. So I would like to thank Navrachna University and Mahavir International for giving us this great opportunity. Thank you.
My experience was marvelous by doing such a great work for each and every student who deserve a well-educated life. There were many challenges during the internship, but we faced them with our mentor and faculty's guidance to achieve our goal. Many new learnings and skills we achieved during the internship with many ups and downs. We believe this was the best feeling ever to experience in our life. Thank you for giving the good time to us. Thank you.
A round of applause, please. Next, team number 17, Prathvi and Ved. Thank you, Kamlesh Bhai. I invite Sardarmal Bachawat ji. आप तो रहे. Sardarmal ji is also the mentor to this team.
My experience was really good. We did overall 60 assessment forms and visited Ashadip Center during our internship. I learned lots of new things from this internship, such as how to communicate with people in an interactive way and learn how to work in society by keeping cultural awareness in mind and work with selfless attitude and treat everyone equal. By doing this internship, it also broadens the way of my thinking. We met many different kinds of people and spent good time with them. They were really kind to us. I enjoyed working with the foundation.
Hello everyone. This internship was totally new and different for me. I have learned so many new things while doing this internship. Our mentor taught us how to interact with everyone in different ways and how to communicate with them politely. They also taught us to observe small things and how to manage the things accordingly. There were many challenges while doing this internship, but we overcome the challenges. This internship also helps me to sharpen my communication skills, social skills, personality traits, and multitask. I enjoyed working with Mahavir International. Thank you.
This team has done wonderful work. They also get a special letter of appreciation. Next, team number 18, Rutvi and Sohail. And their mentor was Amit Parekh.
It was completely new and a unique experience for me. During this internship, initially we faced few difficulties, but with the help of faculty guide and mentors, we completed our internship so nicely. I learned a lot of new things during this internship, like how to interact with people, how to build relations, how to work with a kind attitude, how to manage time. Most importantly, I improved my personality and communication skills. At last, I would like to thank all the people who helped me throughout the internship.
Sohail, was that an abrupt cut or is that all? Rutvi ne bheja tha? Okay, Rutvi spoke for both of them. A round of applause for them, please. Thank you so much, Sujata ji. Thank you so much, Sardarmal ji. I invite next Dr. Nikita Mehta. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay. I invite next Miss Stella Joyce from Navrachna University. And I also invite Rajesh Bhai Khajuria and Bela Ben Khajuria from Mahavir International. Team number 19, Vaishnavi and Yash.
Everyone, my internship experience was very great, and for that I must thank Navrashna University and Mahavir International who gave us such a nice opportunity, and I feel very proud of that. During this internship, we were assigned many work to do. Mainly, we have to help the needy children in their education life. And rather than this, we faced many problems, ups and downs, and difficulties. But with the help of our faculty guidance and mentor, we completed it in a very nice way. At last, I want to say one line. A helping hand can be a ray of sunshine in a cloudy world. Thank you.
My experience while doing this internship was very great. It was a very great opportunity given to us by Mahavir Foundation and our college faculty. We also faced a lot of challenges during our journey, but each and every challenges were tackled by with the help of our mentors and faculty guides. So it was a very great experience for us, and I would like to thank everyone for this opportunity.
They have done a fantastic work. They also get a special letter of appreciation. A round of applause for them, please. Thank you. Next, team number 20, Isha and Siddharth. Belaben and Rajesh bhai, will you please stay back for a while? The team was interned by Vinod Ji Shrimal, who is unfortunately not with us. Their video also we have missed, so can we give away the certificate to them, please? A round of applause for both of them. Thank you so much. Next, team number 21, Juveria and Subin, was mentored by, one more time, Kamlesh bhai, and Ramesh bhai. Ramesh bhai has just come. Ramesh bhai, please come. Yeah, both of you. Again, unfortunately, we don't have the video, so they will narrate their own story to all the interns some another day in private, it appears. Can we give them the certificates, please? A round of applause for them. Right. Now, team number 22, and I would like to call upon Ankur and Avni to please come forward to give away the certificates. Team number 22, Varmit, Aryan, and Azim. This is a unique team on its own way. 3 of them, and hence we have 3 people to give away the certificates. Unfortunately, we do not have their video, so a round of applause for 3 of them, please. Thank you. And next, team number 23, Disha and Meet, mentored by Dinesh Bafna.
It was an incredible experience working with Mahavir as we learned a lot many things which cannot be measured in monetary terms. We learned how to be happy and satisfied with having so minimum facilities. This helped us to change our perspectives towards our society as we learned that the work we are doing for our society is our duty and our job towards our society, not any kind of or sort of contribution. This internship also helped us to improve our communication skills, which further has a great importance in our life. We also learn to value our things that we have, and be always grateful for our things that we have. And we also experience the joy of giving, which at the end we were very satisfied for the work we have done. And I would like to thank Navrachan University and Mahavir Foundation Trust for giving us a lovely opportunity.
At first, we were really nervous because this kind of activity we have never done, and as the time passed, we learned how to pre plan our schedule and make most of it by helping as many people we can. And we almost helped 117 different families, and we are very thankful that we got to help so many families in order to make their children educated. And I'm really grateful to Mahavir for making us do this kind of activity that we never thought we will do. And we have learned to get out of our comfort zone and to help others when they need us the most. And it will be a lifetime experience which will always and always stay with us.
No, 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 that's not enough. 117 guys, bigger round of applause. A superstar team. Disha and Meet. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Avni and Ankur, thank you so much. I next invite Sharadji Bohra, please, to come forward to give the certificate next. And I invite team number 24. Aye. Daman and Dutt. Unfortunately, we do not have their video. A round of applause for them, please. Thank you so much, Ms. Taylor. I'd like to invite Dr. Priyanka. Aap rahe. Dr. Priyanka Behrani from Navrachna University. Yes. And I'd like to call upon team number 25, Khushi and Ansh. Unfortunately, we do not have their video with us. A round of applause, please. Thank you. Sharadji, thank you so much. I'd like to call upon our respected senior member, Kumudji Gangwal, to please give away the next certificate. Team number 25. Sorry, was it 25 last? All right, okay, fine. Team number 26, Sandhya and Vansh. Again, we do not have their video, so as the certificates are being given, please clap for them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, both of you as well. And I'd like to call upon our most caring and always very joyous, cheerful, your internship coordinator, Assistant Professor Dharti Parikh. Please. And I'd like to call upon Rajkumar Dupia ji to give away the certificate. That's going to be team number 27, Anika and Om, mentored by Jaswantji.
Hello everyone, my name is Anika Maniktala and I am a first year BBA LLB student, now going into my second year. First of all, I would like to thank all of my faculties and everyone at Mahavir Foundation for providing such a great learning experience in the form of the social internship. Last month, I got the great opportunity to get associated with Mahavir Foundation Trust. I was introduced to the organization as part of my social internship. Since my association with the trust, I have gone through a big learning curve in terms of utilizing the skills that I already have and also learning new skills simultaneously. The whole internship was centered around facilitating education for the needy. We visited different areas around the city and interacted with a number of families. We met people from different backgrounds, and each person had a unique story to share. So that made the experience very dynamic as well. But one thing that was common for every child that we met was the thirst to succeed and to do something with their life. We saw the struggle of the families and the poor conditions that they had to live in. But more importantly, we saw their dedication towards giving their children a better future and a better lifestyle than they have. I was humbled to see very young school going children working so hard, where they leave for school in the morning and come back home late in the evening after attending their tuition classes. I realized that things that we take for granted are a luxury to some people, and that made me work even harder for the cause.
I had a really great experience in these 4 weeks and I got to learn many things and all the members of the foundation trust were very good and polite to us and it was very helpful for me because I have seen a overall personality development in myself. Also I have learned how to manage everything and how to manage our time and how to respect others and how to talk with them very politely. So overall I had a very good experience and I enjoyed this internship.
They also get a special letter of appreciation. A big round of applause for Anika and Om. Rajkumar ji, thank you so very much. Next, team number 28, for which you may stay back, Rajkumar ji. I'm sorry about this. You were also a mentor to team number 28, Namrata and Shivam. And I'd like to call upon Sri P.K. Sinha ji to please come and give the certificate. A round of applause, please. Yes. Thank you so much. Rajkumar ji, Sinha ji, thank you so much. Dharti ji, please stay back for a moment. You may, please, yeah. The last team, again a star team, and to give away the certificate on behalf of Mahavir International as well, I'd like to call upon Parvez and Amruta. Please, please come. Team number 29, Komal and Harsh, mentored by Mitesh Bhai and Tejas Bhai.
Interning at Mahavir Foundation has been a really great experience. It was very educational for us as well. We learned many things during the course of 1 month we interned here. We gained first-hand experience of working by doing internal assessment of eligible candidates for the scholarship program. We also interacted with people living in the streets for the NGO Street to School initiative, which helped us realize the condition in which the unfortunate people live and created a feeling of empathy towards them, which ignited a fire with us to help as many people in need as possible. And the plus point of working at Mahavir Foundation was that it helped us hone our management skills like organizing tasks after planning them first, which was also a challenge in itself because we had to work with limited people and resources. Before the internship, I was a bit of an introvert, but after the internship, I feel like I have come out of my shell and I can communicate with people or strangers better. It was also inspired by the people we were assessing because they work really hard to send their children to school and children work hard as well. This is turn inspired me to work harder and helped me realize my potential. All in all, this has been a very pleasant experience and I can wait to work with Mahavir Foundation again if the chance arises. Thank you.
Hi. It was a very great experience working with Mahavir Foundation. Firstly, it was very difficult for us to manage the time and also we thought that why we are exactly doing this. We just need the certificates and we can get this by sitting at a place and doing our jobs, whatever we are required to. But later, after visiting few houses, we understood the importance of these scholarships for someone who really needs it. And we also understood that whatever we are doing is not only for the sake of getting certificates, but also for helping the needy and support them financially to complete their education. Few houses were difficult to deal with us for, as some were single parents, some were below the poverty line, and some parents were such who started crying after sharing their stories with us, that what they exactly face in their daily life, and they fear that their children may also face the same situation. But the best part was, even after facing so much, some parents were such who were ready to take any difficulty they can, and they want their children to get educated, and they want their children to study as much as they can help them to study. And after this internship, we understood the importance of helping others. We understood to be a helping hand for someone. We also understood the importance of saving money, managing the time, and also we are thankful for how privileged we are and blessed with so many things around us, because the things that we already have might be a luxury for someone else. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Komal and Harsh. Outstanding achievement. Thank you, Tartiji. Thank you so much. With that, we come to the conclusion of Certificate and Appreciation Award distribution. I'm sorry we've taken about 10 minutes more than our scheduled time, but next I'd like to actually, Tejal Ben Amin was supposed to be speaking and blessing you with her words. Unfortunately, because of last moment medical emergency in the family, she's not here. And hence, I would request, I think, Dr. Anupama, because Tejal Ben messaged us and she has sent in a very inspiring message for all of you. So she will read it out on behalf of her.
Good afternoon, one and all present here, all the dignitaries, faculty members, and the dignitaries from Mahavir International Foundation, and my dear students. I'm here to read out the message that has been sent by Tejal ma'am. So it reads, Namaskar. I was looking forward to being with you all for this special felicitation event, but due to medical urgency in my family, I'm unable to do so. My apologies. We are all aware of the human community upliftment work undertaken by members of Mahavir International and Mahavir Foundation. I am very glad that students of Navrachna Universities, BBA and BBA LLB program have participated in the student survey conducted by MI for their academic scholarship schemes. Social responsibility is a core value of education philosophy of Navrachna Education Society. Our internship programs, as well as various CSR-oriented activities of NUE instills these core values in our students. I'm so happy that in this particular internship, our students have been uniquely enriched as they have interacted and worked directly under the guidance of senior members of MI. My special thanks to Ms. Sarla Jain, Chairperson Mahavir International, Sanjay Bhai Kothari, Executive Chairman, Shreyansh Bhai Mehta, Amit Bhai Pathak, Dinesh Bhai Bafna, and all other members who were mentors to our BBA and BBA LLB students. A note of appreciation to Dr. Bhatia and faculty and staff of SBL, as well as Provost, Professor Pratyush Shankar, Registrar, Dr. Sandeep Vasant, for these efforts. My best wishes to all our student interns in all their endeavors. I'm sure that each one of you will be guided by this experience in making important decisions as working professionals in future. Thank you, Vande Matram. So this was the message by Tejal ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. And I'd like to now request to address in a very inspiring manner. Let me introduce Dr. Bhatia. The interns over here does not require any introduction of him, but for rest of us, he's the Dean of Business Management Faculty at Navrachna University. and under his leadership, the university and this faculty is reaching new heights. And very fortunately, another day when we had that scholarship distribution function for specially arranged for these interns, he was there. When we invited, we expected him to come for maybe about half an hour or so, but he came 5 minutes before our requested arrival, and he stayed back for 3 long hours. That speaks volumes about, and I'm addressing the interns, when your dean is taking so much of interest about how your internship is going and what all you are doing, I think all of you are blessed to be working under him. I do not need to speak anything further, inviting Dr. Bhatia to come and address us.
Hello. Thank you, Shreyanshi. Namaste, Sarlaman. And thank you so much, Mahavir Foundation, Sanjay Bhai, Shreyansh Bhai, everyone associated with this foundation, for giving us this opportunity to be part of a very noble cause. I agree, Shreyansh Bhai, that the day we met first, I had my own concerns. जैसे कि आप लोग इतना इमोशनल आज हैं, while felicitating all the students because you are satisfied with the work that they have done. I am also very emotional with such activities when we plan for our students which are out of textbooks, out of classrooms. I want my students to use these opportunities to the best, right, and gain some learning and knowledge. And that's the reason I was really apprehensive when the first we met and we understood that what they have to do, because I didn't wanted the students and a big number of students to do an auditing kind of work कि जहाँ verification करना है. तो वो मेरा एक apprehension था कि मैं नहीं चाहता था कि बच्चे 1 महीना वो काम करें, बट श्रेयांश भाई ने और बाकी मेंबर्स ने बिल्कुल अश्योर किया था कि लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस है और बहुत ज़्यादा है, और बिल्कुल मैंने इन पे भरोसा किया. और मुझे आज अपने आप, मैं अभी संजय भाई से वही कह रहा था कि मैं अपने आप को इतना छोटा महसूस कर रहा हूँ कि आप लोग यहाँ हो जो इतना नोबल कॉज करते हो, और बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने कंट्रीब्यूट किया है 1 महीना, पर मैंने तो इसमें कुछ भी नहीं किया. आई एम बीइंग पार्ट ऑफ इट. आप मेरा नाम ले रहे हैं, बार बार थैंक यू बोल रहे हैं, पर मैंने सही में इसमें कुछ नहीं किया, और मुझे वो चीज़ अपने आप को बहुत छोटा महसूस करने के लिए बना रही है. बट देन आई लुक फॉरवर्ड कि मैंने पहले भी कहा है कि बहुत सारे आपके और भी इवेंट्स हैं जिनमें भी बच्चे काम कर सकते हैं, हम भी जुड़ सकते हैं जिसके साथ. तो आगे कभी भी कोई भी अगर ऐसा मौका आए तो वी शुड बी योर फर्स्ट चॉइस. यू गिव अस दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड वी लाइक टू कोलैबोरेट. एंड बहुत सारे NGOs हैं, बहुत सारा सोशल वर्क होता है, बहुत सारा काम होता है. नो डाउट आवर nearly 180 students worked in different NGOs in this particular period. When these 60 were working with Mahavir, the others were working with a lot of other NGOs, and we are doing this for last many years now. We strongly believe in the School of Business and Law that MBA, BBA, LLB, all the 3 programs of business management, that our students should have at least some experience of social responsiveness, social responsibility. We don't consider this as a part of any charity activity or something like that. It is only a very selfish interest that I believe that our potential managers, the future managers in business industry, should be aware about the externalities that a business creates. These young kids with all your blessings are going to make a career in the field of business and management and law. But they should be responsible to the society in the sense that they have witnessed this activity. Through this activity, they have seen the deprivation. उन्होंने, इनमें से काफ़ी सारे लोगों ने, बच्चों ने जैसे यहाँ बताया कि कभी स्लम भी नहीं देखा होगा शायद, इन्होंने कभी उस तरह की परिस्थितियाँ देखी नहीं है और कभी देखनी भी नहीं पड़े. हमारी दुआएं हैं उनके साथ. पर जब वो इस कैपेसिटी में आए कि वो कुछ कर सकें, तो उनको याद आना चाहिए कि हाँ, हमने वो इंटर्नशिप किया था और ये होता है, और ये मेरे बिजनेस के थ्रू नहीं होगा. मेरा बिजनेस कोई ऐसी परिस्थिति किसी परिवार के लिए पैदा नहीं करेगा जहाँ फिर किसी को किसी डोनेशन पे या किसी मदद पे निर्भर होना पड़े. तो यही एक फीलिंग हम बच्चों में लाना चाहते हैं. तो ये चैरिटी नहीं करवाना चाहते बच्चों से, बट उनके अंदर ये फीलिंग लाना चाहते हैं कि इन देयर ओन प्रोफेशन दे शुड बी वेरी कॉन्शियस एंड माइंडफुल अबाउट द एक्टिविटीज दैट देयर कंपनीज आर डूइंग, सो दैट दे आर क्रिएटिंग अ बेटर फ्यूचर. और एक आखिरी बात जो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगी, क्योंकि ये पॉवर्टी ट्रैप है, बहुत लोग पॉवर्टी के एक जनरेशनल पॉवर्टी है, लोग एक माता पिता की वजह से पॉवर्टी इनहेरिट करते हैं, उनका कोई दोष नहीं है. तो आप लोग महावीर फाउंडेशन जो काम कर रहा है वो बच्चों को एम्पावर कर रहा है पढ़ाई के लिए, एजुकेशन के लिए, विच इज द ओनली टूल टू ब्रेक दिस ट्रैप. पढ़ाई से ही, एजुकेशन से ही वो बच्चे पॉवर्टी के ट्रैप से बाहर निकल सकते हैं. तो ये जब मैं वहाँ था, जो श्रेयांश भाई ने बताया कि जब मुझे बोला इन्होंने कि आप आइए वहाँ पे, और जो मुझे सबसे अच्छी चीज़ वही लगी कि हम जो आप लोग जो दे रहे हो बच्चों को, वो सिर्फ पैसा नहीं है, वो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी, एक माध्यम है कि वो अपने जनरेशनल पॉवर्टी को ब्रेक करेंगे, कि वो जो पढ़ लिख के बाहर निकलेंगे, जो एम्प्लॉयमेंट उनको मिलेगा, जो स्किल मिलेगा, उससे वो उस परिस्थिति को नहीं देखेंगे जो उनके परिवार ने, जो उनके पेरेंट्स ने देखी है. इसलिए तब भी जब मेरे को कहा गया कि आप बात करिए इनके साथ, तो मेरा पेरेंट्स को मेरा रिक्वेस्ट था कि ये जो मौका आपको मिला है उसका पूरा उपयोग करिए, इस पैसे का पूरा उपयोग करिए, अपने बच्चों को पढ़ाइए और उनका फ्यूचर अपने फ्यूचर से बेहतर बनाने में महावीर फाउंडेशन के साथ आप मदद करिए उनकी. तो आई थिंक दैट इज अ वेरी नोबल कॉज जो आप लोग कर रहे हैं. एंड वंस अगेन ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द स्कूल ऑफ बिजनेस एंड लॉ, ऑल द फैकल्टीज हियर इन द स्कूल ऑफ बिजनेस एंड लॉ, जैसे आप मेंटर कर रहे थे, हम लोग भी अपने बच्चों को अपनी तरफ से मेंटरिंग करते हैं, उनको बताते हैं. बेशक हमारा एक डर हमेशा बना रहता है कि अवर स्टूडेंट्स आर अवर brand ambassadors, they are representing. Today you are satisfied with the work done by the students, so it is a proud privilege for us. As a teacher, you know, nothing is more satisfying than a third party authenticating the work of the student. You know, parents को तो अच्छे लगते ही हैं अपने बच्चे, teachers को भी अपने बच्चे, हमको भी बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, पर जब कोई थर्ड पार्टी ये वैलिडेट करती है कि नहीं आपके बच्चों ने बहुत अच्छा किया, तो इससे ज़्यादा गर्व और इससे ज़्यादा प्राउड तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता है हमारे लिए. तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर अप्रिशिएटिंग अवर स्टूडेंट्स, दैट्स अ प्राउड मोमेंट फॉर अस. तो वंस अगेन थैंक यू. मेरे पास और ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं बोलने के लिए, बट आई विल ऑल्सो लाइक टू थैंक धरती, आई विल लाइक टू थैंक अनुपा मैडम, आई विल लाइक टू थैंक ऑल द फैकल्टी मेंटर्स फ्रॉम द स्कूल ऑफ बिजनेस एंड लॉ, स्टेला मैडम, जो लोग भी जुड़े हुए थे इस पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप के साथ, महावीर इंटरनेशनल के साथ, और बाकी सारे फैकल्टीज़ हमारे जो किसी न किसी और एनजीओ के साथ जुड़े हुए थे, क्योंकि जब मैंने आपको बताया कि बच्चे तो बहुत जगहों पे इंटर्नशिप कर रहे थे, तो हमारा हर फैकल्टी, हर एक 15 से 20 बच्चों के साथ एक फैकल्टी जुड़ा रहता है. सो इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को लेकर के मैं अपने सारे फैकल्टी को थैंक यू बोलता हूँ, बिकॉज दे ऑल्सो डोंट कंसीडर दिस एज यू नो कि ये मेरा जॉब है और मुझे करना है. दे ऑल्सो फील कि नहीं, हमको बच्चों को ये अपॉर्चुनिटी देनी है, बिकॉज अगेन एज आई टोल्ड यू, इट्स बियॉन्ड टेक्स्ट बुक, इट इज आउट ऑफ क्लासरूम एक्टिविटी. तो आई एम थैंकफुल टू ऑल माई फैकल्टीज ऑल्सो टू बी यू नो motivational support to the students, and big congratulations to all the students. Take this as a very memorable lifetime experience where not only you have been part of a noble cause, but your work has been appreciated so much, then it should make you proud. And this also gives you this obligation जो मैंने अभी कहा कि आगे चल के जब आप अपना करियर बनाएंगे, सक्सेसफुल बनेंगे, so you will be mindful, very conscious about your efforts, about your activities for the society. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Bhatia. It was so very thoughtful on your part. And just last one thing before I hand it over to Amit to take things forward and conclude. And also addressing Dr. Bhatia and all the faculty of this university. When we came first to your university, we had a very stated objective. We want help for reaching out and doing good work for the society, for the underprivileged section of the society. That was a stated objective, and yes, that was always there. The unstated objective on which I think we have done good is to also make a positive change in the lives of these interns. And all the testimonials which you have seen, I think that gives us that sukoon wali feeling that 2 months of our efforts have paid off. Thank you so very much, and I hand it over to one and only our most dynamic Amit Parekh to take things forward. Thank you.
Namaste and Vande Mataram to all. सर्टिफिकेट्स मिलने के बाद हाउस द जोश, हाउस द जोश, नो और एक बार फाइनल, हाउस द जोश, दैट्स इट। आज जो मुझे यहां बोला गया वोट ऑफ थैंक्स देने का, सबसे पहले वोट ऑफ थैंक्स तेजल मैडम को जाएगा। चंद मिनटों में हमको अपॉइंटमेंट दी गई और उन्होंने एक शब्द यूज किया था कि बच्चों को सेंसिटाइज करना है अपने एनवायरनमेंट के बारे में, आजू बाजू में जो लोग रहते हैं जिनके साथ फ्यूचर में ये लोग काम करने वाले हैं। आई थिंक everyone will agree, along with my Mahavir Foundation Trust team, every student, every intern, they have been sensitized, they have got empathy, humility and compassion for the people and the students they have, जिनके घर पे ये लोग गए हैं। So first of all, I would wish हम लोग सबसे पहले इन बच्चों के लिए, इन इंटर्न्स के लिए एक जोरदार तालियों से उनका अभिवादन कीजिए। तेजल जी ने जो एक लाइन कह के हमको प्रोत्साहन दिया था, श्रेयांश, मैं, चिरायु भाई, 3 जन मिलने आए थे, तो लाइक वहीं से हमारी बैटरी चार्ज हो गई थी कि ये हमको खजाना मिल गया एक। फिर उसके बाद भाटिया सर ने, धरती मैडम ने जो हमको सपोर्ट दिया उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अलॉन्ग विद दैट, जो आज यहाँ पे हाजिर नहीं है, प्रत्युष शंकर सर जी, संदीप वसंत सर जी, मैं उनका भी धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा। फैकल्टी कोऑर्डिनेटर्स जो और भी हैं, अंकिता शर्मा जी, डॉक्टर निकिता मेहता, रुशित दुबल जी, डॉक्टर अनुपमा दवे, मिसेस स्टेला जॉयसी, मैं सब हमारे महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट की ओर से इन सबको तहे दिल से शुक्रगुजार और धन्यवाद कहूँगा। हमारे साथ जितने भी मेंटोर्स जुड़े हैं महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट के और सहयोग ग्रुप के जितने भी मेंटोर्स हैं, उनका भी कंट्रीब्यूशन बहुत रहा है इन बच्चों को गाइड करने में, तो मैं उन सब का बहुत बहुत अभिवादन करता हूँ। साथ में जो इनविटेशन कार्ड बनाया गया है पर्पल क्रेयॉन के थ्रू, परवेज भाई और उनकी टीम ने, उनको भी धन्यवाद। यहाँ से हम लोग आए हैं, इतने सारे लोग बाहर से आए हैं, जो यहाँ के छोटे से छोटे मैनेजमेंट स्टाफ, प्यून्स और सिक्योरिटी वालों को, उन सबको महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट की तरफ से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। हमारी महावीर फाउंडेशन टीम, हम लोग तो है ही जहाँ पे हर बार हमारा नाम लिए जाता है, लेकिन मैं उन लोगों का नाम लेना चाहूँगा जो पर्दे के पीछे रह के इतना जोरदार काम करते हैं, जो आपके सामने आज दिख रहा है। रौनक पंचाल, निकिता जी, चेतना, ये तीनों जन का जो टीम वर्क है, अरुण जी का जो टीम वर्क है, जो पूरा महावीर फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट में बैठ के देख रहे हैं, उसका कोई कंपैरिजन नहीं है। हम उनको जितना थैंक यू कहें उतना कम है। अंत में मैं अंकुर साइंटिफिक अंकुर जी को, अवनी जी को और हमारी चेयरमैन साहब को, सबको दिल से शुक्रगुजार होकर धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगा कि आज हमें ये महावीर फाउंडेशन के थ्रू एक नया आयाम मिला है नवरचना यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ जुड़ने का। इस चीज़ के लिए हम ये सोचते हैं कि आने वाले समय में ये हर साल ये प्रक्रिया चालू रहे। डॉक्टर साहब, हितेश साहब, हम लोग रहे ना रहे, लेकिन ये स्कीम और ये प्लान जो आज सेट हुआ है वो हमेशा चलते रहना चाहिए। जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे